Folks, today I'll take you through the S-channel connectivity and cloud diffusion features of Threatmatic. In order to show that, I will first log in as a manager or supervisor. As you can see, I'm accessing console.threatmatic.com. And once we're logged in, uh, you will see that the S-channel navigation is available on the left-hand side in the pane. And if you go down to zones, you're going to notice the S-channel zones that are defined. There's unlimited number of zones you can create. Let me show you an example. TM Lab 001 is one of our cloud zones. It's in the organization Threatmatic. It's completely multi-tenant. We can have multiple organizations and tenants. And within the zone, the entry point is key. That's how zone-to-zone connectivity and zone-to-endpoint connectivity is established. Each zone can have its own DNS server. You can define subnets and or allow IPs. So basically, you control very granular access to hosts in each zone. So you give it a description and some tags for annotations and reporting, machine learning, etc. in the future. And then very simple. There's one control that allows you to apply this zone to your endpoints. And endpoints are now grouped into pools. So you just select the pool that has exactly the endpoints that you want to have access to this zone. In this case, there's a single pool that has access to this zone. It's called TM Lab default. And if I click on it, you're directly taken into the pool itself, where once again, it's the same philosophy. You have all your endpoints in your fabric, and then you select them. Either you add them or delete them into the zone. In this case, you can see there are 4 endpoints in this zone. So with that, I will now show you how an endpoint will gain access to the zone. So log in as the user to the Threatmatic Fabric, not the manager. Once I'm authenticated, I'm going to go down here, and it's a very simple page. You notice there is no navigation pane because a user does not have access to the management functions, policy, zone creation, etc. So what you'll need to do is create a personal access token for the zone. So you create a personal access token, TM Lab 001, pick it from the available zones, create a PAT. It's going to ask you to elevate with your multi-factor authentication, and there it is. The token was successfully created. So all you have to do is copy this token, and then you will use the systray application to basically elevate privileges into the zone. So I'm going to paste that. At this point, you can sign out here, and you can be able to have access now to the SSH host. See, we're accessing a remote device on the zone there.